Here we are then with some more Football Manager 2022 and part 4 of my Newcastle United save. Today we take on West Ham United and Man City as we look to continue our up and down start to the season, but focus more on the ups. Thank you for the incredible support so far. It is absolutely mind-blowing, so a massive thank you for getting involved down in the comments, for leaving a like, for all of that good stuff. It honestly does really help out the channel, so thank you for that, and hopefully you're enjoying the little bit of local hero playing at the start of every episode. But today, as I said, we've got two big matches, West Ham and Man City, but as I've said, again, it's been up and down. We haven't actually won in the league since the Everton game in the last episode. We seem to be winning on camera but losing off camera, which it's usually the other way around. Curse of the camera and all that. But we drew 2-2 away to Chelsea. We were 1-0 up in that match through a Fabian Schär penalty. He also equalised late on for us. So a brace from Fabian Schär. We then lost 1-0 to Leicester. I think we were very unlucky in this game. Looking back on it, we were by far the better team. We had a very good XG, and it was just one chance for Jamie Vardy that they took, and they took the victory there, unfortunately for us. But then we went and beat Burnley 3-0 in the Carabao Cup 4th round, so that means we're through to the quarterfinals now, and we're going to be playing Leicester in that quarterfinal in December. That'll probably be in the next episode. But Saint-Maximin, Schär and Morelos getting on the goals there. We then played Leeds United at home, and again it was another match that I think we should have won. We went 1-0 behind through a Pascal Struijk goal, and then Koundé and Murphy managed to get us ahead before Patrick Bamford equalised for Leeds just before the end of the match. We then took on Southampton in our most recent fixture. They went ahead 2-0. We managed to roar back in the second half. I was fist pumping away as João Moutinho and Alan Saint-Maximin scored the goals. So that all means that we are currently in 14th position, which looks fairly bad. You know, it is bad. However, had we won those two matches, we'd currently be up in 7th. So it's about converting those good performances into victories. Now, there does seem to be some sort of glitch with the fixtures. Some teams have played as few as 10 matches. Some teams have played up to 13 matches. It's really bizarre. I don't exactly know what's going on with that. Let me know if it's happening in your games as well. I really don't know why that's happening, but it does seem to be. Man United, by the way, won the first 9 games. They've lost the last 2, unfortunately for them, to Liverpool and Man City. So we've got a 3-way tie at the top with exactly the same number of wins and exactly the same number of losses. So that is absolutely crazy. It could turn out to be the case if Arsenal win their next match and the other 3 lose. We could have a 4-way tie at the top, which would be bizarre. So, yeah, let's have a little look at squad performances. I quite enjoyed looking at that last episode. So top goal scorer currently is still Callum Wilson, although he is in some very poor form at the moment, just can't seem to score. But 3 each for Schär and Saint-Maximin and João Moutinho, so they're getting in on the goals now. Top assists is João Moutinho with 4, 3 for Saint-Maximin, 2 for Fraser, Rice and Jamal Lewis. Top average rating is Moutinho with a 7.31 average rating. So, without further ado, let's have a look at the team for today. We're still going with this 4-5-1 approach, although I am tempted to move back to the 4-2-3-1 very, very soon. I think we'll give it these 2 games today before the alarm bells start to really ring true. At the end of the day, we're only 11 games into a new era for Newcastle. It's not going to turn around overnight. We know that. We've got to build it. We've got to trust the process, as Mikel Arteta says. So, here we go then. We've got Dubravka in goal. We've then got Manquillo, Koundé, Schär and Lodi in defence. We've then got Rice as our ball-winning midfielder with Willock and Moutinho in the middle. Murphy and Saint-Maximin a starting wide of Dominic Calvert-Lewin up top, who we are trusting in the lone striker spot and really hoping that he can start to pull his weight a little bit. He has scored a couple of goals from out wide, but he's not really scoring too much when he's through the middle. So we're giving it a go. We're trying to work it out. We want to put on a show today, taking on West Ham. I didn't actually have a look at where West Ham are in the league, but it is a game that I think we should be winning. Quite honestly, it should be a game that we are looking to win. So here we go. Come on, the tune. Let's go and do it. Let's go and win this. But, Martinho's got an injury. Yeah, and he wants to come off. So Isaac Hayden can come on and replace him. That's a disappointment because Moutinho has been our spark this season. He really has been. He has played really, really well. He's passed the ball fantastically and has shown exactly why we've signed him. But yeah, pity if he is injured for a little while after that. He's certainly going to miss the rest of this game, and that may well be the first match that I've played in this year's game that hasn't had a highlight in the opening half, so unacceptable really. Let's go attacking for the second half. Loddy now to share. First highlight of the match. Let's see how we get on. Calvert-Lewin forward to Joe Willock. Oh, it's a great save from Areola in goal there. And it's now going to be San Maximan who whips it into the middle. Koundé was there, couldn't quite convert it. Manquillo now to San Maximan again. Offside. Annoying. But that is more positive signs. So let's encourage the boys. Let's get them going in the second half. Wonderful stuff from us, apparently. I mean, you can see we're creating chances. They're just not going in at the moment. It's headed away. He has St. Maximin again. What's he going to do with it? He gets it to Isaac Hayden. Now to Koundé. He has Manquillo on the ball. Whipping in, son. Willock. Murphy. Willock. Murphy. Oh, I thought it was going to be a penalty, but apparently not. Cresswell pushing down the left-hand side. Koundé stuffs it out. Manquillo now. Willock, where on the counter? He has Hayden. Rice to St. Maximin. Come on. He has Calvert-Lewin. Hayden. Rice to Calvert-Lewin to Murphy. Long highlights, usually ending goals. Manquillo to, Calvert-Lewin. And those are the sort of situations with his noggin. You expect him to score. You really do. But it's not happening at the moment. So I think we'll watch this highlight and then we'll see what we can do. Areola boots it clear. Share to Willock. Here's St. Maximin. What on earth was that? That was terrible. And yeah, West Ham now building. Here's Souček. Oh, Calvert-Lewin. Excellent tackle. Hayden on the ball to Joe Willock. Now to Murphy. Jacob Murphy swings it out wide to St. Maximin. And, well, it is a foul. Is it going to be a penalty? He's going to have a little look at the screen here. By the way, we seem to be wearing a purple suit. I don't remember picking a purple suit, but I'll go with a Willy Wonka look. Let's have a look. It's a penalty. Well. And who's going to step up and take it? Fabian Schär, who has scored his last one, and he scored this one. That was a terrific penalty for a centre-half, and that is his fourth goal of the season, and all of a sudden we're 1-0 up, and that is a completely different look on the match now. Excellent penalty from Fabian Schär, and we are 1-0 up. Come on, boys. That is what we like to see. Well, we do have one more substitution up our sleeve, and I think, we will bring Calvert-Lewin on off Callum Wilson. But I don't think anything's going to happen in the rest of this match. And thankfully it doesn't, because we have got a 1-0 victory. David Moyes will probably be quite disappointed there, because West Ham didn't really trouble us at all. However, we managed to get that goal, and it got us over the line just about. But it was looking pretty shifty. Oh no, João Moutinho out for 4 weeks. That's a disappointment. Wright is worried about Declan Rice. By the way, we've brought in Gus Hiddink as our under-23 manager. But Fabian Schär, what a player he's turning out to be. Definitely my preferred centre-back, along with Koundé now, rather than Jamal Lascelles. But that's our first victory in the league since that Everton game in the last episode, which isn't a long time for you, but for me, it's felt like forever. Right, we have got Man City coming up next. Let's see if we can beat them. Here we are then against Man City. A couple of little changes that we've made. Jamal Lewis comes in to start at left back. Sean Longstaff has come in to replace the injured João Moutinho. And we've brought in Alfredo Morelos up top to replace Calvert-Lewin, who's got a little knock. So I don't think he will be taking much part today. But hopefully Morelos can continue his decent form, starting up top for us, and maybe get one over these Man City scumbags. I think it's time we shut a few people up. I like that one. Ooh, the pundits might not believe in us today, but the fans do, so go and make them proud. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Right, attackers. Pump the fists. I've got the faith. Because you've got to have faith, the faith, the faith. Yeah, that's fine. Right, here we go then. Man City, of course, top of the table, pretty much. Taking on us, who are unbeaten in our last 4. But Man City seem to have lost their last 2, so that is very interesting indeed. Can we go out there and perform? That is what we're looking to do. They're 4th at the minute. They're after 12 games. We're 14th. If we win today, we go into the top half again. That's the crazy thing about the way the Premier League is working this year. It is so close. You've sort of got a cut off with the top 5 and a cut off with the bottom 3. But everybody else is just so close. So I'm really looking forward to seeing where we do actually end up. I think possibly a couple of good recruits in January might steer this season into the top half for me. Here's Cauceo. Straight away, Man City having a good opening spell, and they score straight from the kickoff, and that shouldn't have happened. You know, we should be closing them down a little bit better than that, but it didn't happen. Bernardo Silva got it into the middle. Rodrigo to De Bruyne, back to Cancelo, back to Bernardo, and he's not going to miss from there. And that was just a really good move from Man City, unfortunately for us. Right then, 15 minutes gone. Here's Murphy. Oh, he's lost out. That's terrible. Here's Grealish. Rice cuts it out, but he's lost it now. And here's Bernardo Silva for 2-0. Gets it in. Oh, and Ferran Torres was there, but couldn't make anything of it. Rodrigo gets it forward, and it's cleared away by Koundé. Not good enough, really. 20 minutes gone. I think it's time to berate the boys. Yeah, there we go. Let's go attacking now as well. That seemed to really up our step a little bit against West Ham. We have got a free kick. This is where you wish we had João Moutinho, but we've got Jacob Murphy on free kicks, and that is special. What a absolutely brilliant free kick that was from Jacob Murphy. I wasn't expecting it. He stepped up and absolutely launched it into the top corner. You cannot hit a better free kick than that. And we are back in the game, 1-1 here. Oh, Saint-Maximin now injured. That's not good. Calvert-Lewin, Moutinho and Saint-Maximin now all have knocks. And here's Ferran to Bernardo. Come on, get the ball back. Get the ball back. Cancelo into the middle. Oh, Jack Grealish, 3rd goal of the season for him. Ryan Fraser comes on. Saint-Maximin. Well, a highlight from the kickoff. Sometimes a good sign. Here's Murphy. Don't lose it. Manquillo gets it forward to Willock. Willock in. Oh, Morelos was there. That should have been in the back of the net. But alas, it wasn't. Gossens now to De Bruyne. Fernandinho to Rodrigo. Out wide. It's away again though. Cancelo into the middle. Oh! Over the bar. We'll settle for that. Right, let's berate the boys again. Oh, De Bruyne into the middle. Oh! Rodri with the header into the back of the net. Should have done better there. Really should have. Yeah. Just lost his man. Who was it? I think it was Longstaff, who hasn't really been in the team, isn't in that rhythm. And it's 3-1, and you've just got to think, if Morelos put that into the back of the net, we'd have been 2-1 up. Totally different match. Running off that momentum, but I just don't know if we've got it in us to get back into this, but we will try. Here's Willock. Rice to Koundé. Willock again. Koundé. Now Share. Longstaff. Share again. This is good. Passing. Murphy to Manquillo. Boots it over the top. Morelos now with a chance. Tries to chip the keeper. Oh, how's he missed that? How has he missed that? It was a decent chip. Ederson managed to beat it down, but how has he missed that one? Oh, and Jamal Lewis is now injured. This is a disaster. Morelos is going to come off. We're going to stick Callum Wilson on and hope he can do a better job. But that's where we're struggling at the moment for goals, which you wouldn't expect with the 3 strikers we've got. We're just not making the most of them. Here's Grealish. Now Ferran. Back to Rodrigo. Fernandinho. Oh, off the bar. Wow. 20 minutes to go. We're going to go very attacking. I'm going to berate them. I don't think we're going to get anything from this. But hey, it's Man City. We weren't expecting to, really. But it's just disappointing that we had the chances and didn't take them again. And that has been our real problem, I think. And, you know, we were lucky against West Ham to get the penalty. But against Man City, we just weren't there. And that's the situation we're in at the moment. We're currently 14th in the Premier League. Alan Saint-Maximin, he's out for a couple of weeks now, which is a bit of a disaster because he has been in superb form. And that is what we're looking at like at the moment. And it is just completely up and down. There's no two ways about it. We're inconsistent and we need to maybe make a couple of changes to counteract that, to make us a little bit better. So I'm having a look. We've got Burnley next. That's going to be a tough game, although we did beat them 3-0 in the Carabao Cup there not so long ago. So I think what we'll do is we'll come back for this Watford and Leicester double header, both at St James's Park again, which works out quite nicely. And hopefully I will have picked up some more points between then and now. I don't think we'll get anything against Arsenal. Liverpool, give or take. Norwich we should win. And Burnley, fingers crossed, we can win as well. So don't expect us to be pulling up the table too quickly. But we should be very safe from relegation on current evidence. But it might well change. I think possibly it's time to try out a 2-striker formation just to try and get those goals flowing a little bit better. But that is where we'll leave it for today. If you have enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe for more FM content. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching and goodbye.